Welcome to True Future, a podcast about getting ahead by getting out of your head. Literally.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hope you're having a great week.
Yeah.
This is Kai Clay and my daughter,
Sarah Clay.
that's right, founders of Spiritual Mind Center in New York. You're listening to True Future Podcast, the show that brings you family-friendly wisdom, empowerment, metaphysical path to spiritual growth, and success both in real time and from the eternal. We are so glad you're here, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we're hoping you had as good of a week as we are having, right? What's the best thing we did this week? Do you remember? We went swimming again, didn't we?
Yep.
That's becoming a new thing in our home, swimming, isn't it? It's so much fun, right? In the water, jumping around, seeing if we can't save bees or other bugs that end up in the water, right?
Yeah.
We saved a lightning bug the other day, didn't we?
Yep.
And this week, we've received even more questions about love. So thank you for your questions last week. And we're going to continue that theme. Sera and Bahlon both have some really interesting things to talk about, don't you?
Yep.
And as always, we hope that your week is going as well as ours, that you are enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having. Thank you.
Hello, Bahlon.
Odi para skara para alatkara.
Kala ko na siya?
Ha ti para kara.
Kala ko na siya.
How are you? Good or good? What are you thinking about? What do you want to share?
Well, what does the future hold us?
Ha di para kara hala para kara skira kara hala.
Kala ka?
Ha.
Kala ko siya.
You want to explore future. We remember before we explored the same subject. Would you like to continue the same direction or add a new dimension? New dimension to the future. We always enjoy speaking with you about subjects such as this, for it opens the door to share truth that we can make larger for others. You understand?
Yes.
Future is a concept that comes from your mind. Future is something that does not truly exist. It is a way of organizing your thoughts about your own time. You have the present, you have the past, yes, the heart. And the heart is where your future always lies. We say, you already know, like many children who already know, for the children carry the future in their very energy when they come. When each of you is born, in that moment, that glorious moment of pressing through to stand here with those who have come before. And at the same time, you are claiming your future. You are bringing forth what it is that you said, I want to create. You understand? And in that moment, you represent the expansiveness of all that is, for that is where you are. As you spend your days, moments, hours, weeks, years here in the company of the others, what begins to happen often is the stepping closer to the mind and away from the future. You become part of the system. You become part of the world. You become part of the reality where you exist. And while there is comfort in having that shared experience with the others you come in contact with, many also find discomfort in the thoughts that are brought forward in your own mind For they come from the other's existence around you. You understand?
Yes.
We always hope for and encourage that each of you will reach beyond these kinds of structures that have been offered to you and that you have often accepted, because on the other side of the structure that is in your mind is where your future lies. Your future is vast. Your own reality is eternal. Whatever is in front of you now will always be part of your reality by your own choice. And one of the ways we hope to help as many as we can is to offer a shift in perspective to one from the now to one to joy. Always in the now, not just now this, now that, now do, now go, now run. You understand?
Yes.
Harikarara, harapakara, tirikara, harikara.
Unisale?
Horitigrepa.
Kalakushaneto.
Oh!
Dalek.
Hiri tara tirikara, parakaraskara, paraskara.
Kalakanasha.
Horikara,
Taraku.
horikara.
Parak.
The language of the light that is you, the light that is the future, the feel you bring with the energy from those sounds creates something new. For that moment, when that light surrounds you in those sounds, what you are feeling, what you experience is beyond thought, beyond mind. It is not to be understood, although some can. It is more to be experienced, because in those sounds, you can hear the heart of the universe coming through the sound from another one of you. Harikarara, harapaskirikara.
Walkanshaleke.
Holikaratara, paskirikara.
Kalukanasareke sholeke sanaku.
Holitarapariska.
Kalakushana.
Ha ha ha.
Karo.
All that is in those sounds. All that you have can come through you, through what those sounds create in the dimension you call the future. These sounds themselves echo through your own energy and into your environment, and by creating that theme for yourself beyond thought, beyond mind, beyond the puzzle pieces we spoke with you recently assemble in such a way in your mind that they become the primary preoccupation of your days. You plan, you puzzle, you piece, you see the parts you want more than anything to create those pieces together. And the tool you have been left with mostly is that of your mind. You understand?
Yes.
Ha ha ha. How is with children with the puzzle and the mind?
Walkanashi.
Hariparaga.
Kanaku.
Holitara parakarikara. Parakara.
Karkashalatu kosa.
Ha 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 ha.
Karakasha.
Ha ha ha. When the puzzle pieces are laid before you in a manner that does not require your mind, it is like the sounds coming from the child of light.
Yeah.
The sounds and those puzzle pieces put themselves together on their own, don't they? Those puzzle pieces float before you as evidence of your divine eternal self, where the nature of your reality, the nature of your heart, the nature of your experience of these things becomes part of your entire future, your entire past, and your entire present simultaneously with the way things go.
Galake.
Ha ha ha. Makes life more full of joy. And that we wish for each of you, especially for your children.
Yeah.
For to help a child hold their joy is the most divine gift one can do while here.
Galake.
For in that holding of their joy, in the reality they know they can bring full happiness force while they are present is truly delivering the future. Not just the child future, the child of all, the future of all, and your own. For to be in the presence of so much pure joy connected fully to the eternal is to experience this realm in the most divine manner in existence. You understand? Oh, Haritara, Waratara Paraskara, Karapaskara. Politara Parakariba, Harakara, Alata, Hola,
China,
Hola, Ala, Hola. Ho, di Halekorek Barakaskara Parakaraki, Karapaskara, Parakaraka, Paraskara, Paraskara.
Korkara Samarican Sherikan communicate Salakele action go Salakan communication Sherik, Otakaris communication auto kosherin toto.
Alikari Arapaskari, Karapaskari, 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 Karapaskara, Paskara, Karapaskara, Paskara,
Tarakashan no?
Dada.
Tarako?
Hi, this is Kai Clay. Thank you for listening to our episode. We're excited to share the answers that Sera asked Bahlon this week from our listeners. If you're listening to this and you hear Sera or Bahlon speaking in light language, the language of light from the cosmos, and it's something that's new to you and you'd like to learn more, please go back to episode 1 or episode 2 where we spend a significant amount of time talking about light language. We're aware this is new for some of you. While it may be interesting, you may have questions, but we don't want to always just explain the same thing in every episode. Thank you again for listening. Please subscribe. Please let us know what you think, and go to our website, spiritualmindcenter.com, where you'll have access to all of our content, to our regular blog posts, to Sera's lessons in light language for kids, and of course, please tune in every week. Thank you.
Hola, Bahlon.
Harakara Paskara, Parakarikara.
Alakanisha?
Orikara,
Tarako?
Orikara Paraskara.
Taraka?
Harakara Parakaraga.
Alakasharit?
We are still here with the future piece to continue. You wish to continue, or you wish to go to another place?
Well,
What other topic do you wish? More future exploration?
sure.
Laritikara paraskiri para kara paraskiri para darapikiri garapata.
Tarako?
Orikara paratara.
Narikirasha?
Orikara tarakira.
Garaga?
Alata.
Boshirin?
Oliti.
Garak?
Dalatara.
Taraka?
Doliti.
Tarako?
Alitadi doli puskati kiri pasiku.
Naraka?
The carrying of the future through the sounds of the words that come from the child opens the heart always. When each of you hears the voice of a child and carries the sound, laughter, joy, play, happy always opens many pieces inside of each of your hearts. This brings forward so much more than most are aware of. For when you hear the child's voice, when you hear those sounds, it also opens your own to your time in that moment. All of you have this experience of childhood for a very deep, very strong reason. Rather than appearing here fully formed, as a grown.
Childhood is for emotions and feelings. And what are you going to act like when you're a grown-up?
What is the best part of child for you?
Best out of child, well, I got to experience some of my favorite things, like family, and doing what I love.
And what about your favorite choice to play?
Well, I like being with my family. Playing with my friends.
Your family also likes to be with you. You always make everyone day. How else do you find to be a child?
Well, fun and experiencing, but it's not going to last forever. Dadako?
What is the feeling for not forever in child?
Well, you don't get to be a child forever because you can be a teenager and grown up then.
We share that even though your physical changes and you appear to be older, you may retain your child. You understand? There is a thought form here which we like to counter, that as you grow, child ends, joy ends, happy ends, replaced by other activities that no longer carry that child. Why not consider this for one moment, that you can live fully as a child while also contributing fully to this realm. You understand? No need to set aside the joy inside of you. No need to let go of the happy, the silly, the open, the creative, the learning, the expression of the energy that is you. Fully, every moment, whether child, older, adult, no matter, all same. You are the same energy the moment you are born, and the same energy the moment when you choose to leave. You understand? The only difference is your perception given by the others you share the time with.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Hari kara paskere kara, hara kara paskara kara.
Kalako?
Holy tara.
Kalase?
Holy tara tara kara, parakara kara, parastara kara.
Dadaka?
Dapa kara.
Kalako?
Holy ka.
Tarik?
Daraka.
Kanso?
Darada.
Adaka?
Hara.
Taskin?
Hari jata.
Tadaka Sera. Tadaka.
Daraka.
Tanako. Mina.
Holy kara paskara, parakara kara, paskara kara, hara paskara. Ha.
Kalako instrument kalashilaka.
Oh.
Parak?
Ha. Hari parakara, paskara, paskara.
Kalakashinoto?
Holy tara pakara kara.
Kalashe?
Holy kara piska.
Tanako.
Oh, holy kara para.
Adaka?
Hari kara parakara para.
Tarako shinento?
Ha.
Tarako?
At this point in the show, we'd like you to engage directly with us in a short guided meditation where Sera and Bahlon will speak in light language designed to bring peace and meditation and focus to you while you listen. Did you know that light language is also known as language of the angels? It is said to remove energy blockages. And although it is recorded, the energy is still the same. So close your eyes, relax, put yourself in a place however you feel best. For the next couple minutes, we will take you on a journey to the highest place we can bring through light language.
Kung nag-alisyon kaya manikanistong nagkadistong ko siya, alikara siya en sorka. Kala ko naman kilisyon ko rin ko communication yung ko. Kada kasi communication ko sa ko saka. Relasyon ko rin ganang kaya communication no. Kana naman karsun ko kala kesya alan ko. Nana ko communication no start kala ko. Kala ko siya lang kala ko tus kala kedes ko man. Kala ka siya alan ko lasya ko. Nanaka Monica school to the Kita Coleman Carica, and Marshkan Monica and Tom Marica Shalata, so later Doris Calacalism and Canashilitanica Nus Comadiske, Alcaslo Monica Cala, total to Monica, Danica Malasere on John Manica, Saland the core Canacomadica. Anakada Somaliketa Tum Kalikin Shale and to call Latike. Anakana Shonakana Maneska, Onakosa, Alikeshe, Ladakosa, Anake Sharani and Kolakanishe, Anakamiskela Sonaka Shala school, Adakadashe, Anamumakanase, and Maraka Shalan the school, say, Anakadashe Letono school, say, Nanakana Konamanakalisha. Warakadashi, Alakana say, Nanoko, Yanikirika, Alakadasha, Loko Kalindoso, Kalikalashale, Alakosha Kalake, Anakalakadashale, Walakanashe, Karigomanikasha Landoko, Alake, that is Kumanija Kalex Kanamanakashna, Amanakalik Muskalakan, Shalakota Kanaskale, Monica. Alagadaske, Shalako Scarlets and Minica, Alagadiska Oscar, Nalakanike, that's the son of Galashe, Donoko, Alakasha and the Costa Lentico, Alagada Shale, Colacadase, Colashare, Shonako Manicalica, Alaco Shalan the Scarlet on the co, Nanakasha Godako, Nanakalasana Kalo, Colacalisha, Monicalico. And Kumalikala Shangon, Kalade, in a good banana, the Kalakon, Cola, Kalakera, Koto, Kalataku, and a Galashe, no Kota, and a Kalasonoko, Eleshi, Kalakasha Lodo, a Kalentusko Asha, Alandakal, the Konasin Ganeshe, Nakalestele, Oceano Kalata Sela Kozuma. Alakadishola Kadasella and a course around the car. Alligator Nadika and Casho. Galakana Shalok Baliske, listen of course Salanda, Ashano, no collected Salikon Manikidesha, Alikana Bolicadaso, and a Scalicadesha, or I'm going to Monicadesha, Alikana Salikana Manikobada, I'm going to Monicadesha. Also, Colonel Malika Salon to go La Calica, and a Kashkan who Malacalica Raska, and a Gomanicaliske, Aricon, Calico Malascalica, and a gun school Caliske, Nadico Maricalica, and no Maricalican, Maricalico Marica, does a Comarican, and a Comanica Shalin the go, and a Gomanicalish and a call La Calico Maricalico Maricalico Maricare, Tonoco, Lacanita, Contoca. Narako Marike Shalinduko, Tadikanoko, Nadakalikona Sala, Cola, and Shalkona Sinawanakala, Kadasola, Kitakita, Gula, and Ganasala, Eno, Katakomanikadasha, Arkadakaras Kanakasi, Arkana Kamakasli and the Co. I want the Kanakanaka, Nakanaka show. Monica action go Monicana Monicasha in the Kosala, Eshonoto Colantaka, then the Kasha Lando Cosa, one and a Kadaka, Ashanko and a Kadik and a show, like on the show Monica. Hey, good Monicana San, Monicana go set out the car, Nanakan Garashi. Alcalas and Monaco, Nicolas and Calason, the Colecan, Alcaration, and the case and Monaca, Alcalashalacano, so like a body calica show, Nadaco Badica, Shalling the Go, Nadaca, Ashal and go Monacalete, Laco, La Carashal, Monacalico, Laca, Anacaranson, the Monacalaco, Shalatum, Nadaca, Aliciraco, Shalam the Code, Lalique. Nanakana Skola Kanaga Nanika Candas.
Thanks for joining us this week on True Future. Make sure to visit our website, spiritualmindcenter.com, where you can subscribe to the show in iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, or via RSS, so you'll never miss a show. If you like this show, you might want to check out our new book, Stepping Aside, Getting Out of Your Own Way to Reach Your Full Potential. It's basically the story of my interdispersed with wisdom chapters directly from Bahlon.
Bahlon is available for private coaching sessions with my dad. Just go to our website, and account is easy to book. Or kids can join their family light circle, or I will do weekly lessons in light language and other cool topics, just to kids like me. Kung nagkamas ka naman kay Shelly, the soul na sinamukalisir, bikini ninyo ko, sili kita ka nakita, siya na ko.